Greetings, worms! Tremble before mine own self, for I am the eternal slumber, devourer of dreams, sign of moonlight, the star above the zenith. It is I, Via Valenti. Hello, hello, hello! Today we are playing... Oh, wrong screen. 1 second. Aha, Inception. Today we are once again playing Endless Mondays, and that means we are using the display capture. And I just realized that this whole time on my last few videos that the display capture was not fit to the screen, so you guys were watching just a small section of the screen without saying anything. If anything like that happens again, just feel free to tell me and I'll fix it. So yeah, we will actually get to see the full screen of the game this time. As always, when I'm doing display capture, I probably won't be able to see chat all the time. I'll try to flip back and forth once in a while just to check in with you guys, but yeah, here we go. Oh, full screen. I changed my setup a little bit, because if you remember... Oh, this is an extra chapter. If you guys remember how I was complaining about, like, my laptop being super low, like the desk being super low, and then because of that, I basically was like looking down at my laptop rather than like having proper posture and looking forward. Because I think Greenie said that my eye level should be lined up with the top of the laptop, and it was like several inches below. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, I had like 3 super thick books stacked up, and it's like half a foot, and it's still not even completely on my eye line, so I was like completely fucking up my posture. Anyways, what's the latest one? 2026 523. I think this is the last, the most updated slot. To-do list. Show Tiger-chan a nice view of the stars. Okay. So we have 2 more we need to get. And apparently there's like 6 different endings, which I did not realize. I thought it was one of those one ending games. But like usual, we're not gonna play through all 6 endings. We're just gonna play through an ending. Just do the best we can. Yes, baby. Let's go see the stars. What a nice view. Want to see something cool? Are we gonna call Kini? Yeah, show me, baby. Please, call Kini. Let's go to space. Here we come, there we go. I'm a rocketeer, do, 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 do. I don't know the words. What was that, like Rocketeer by Far East Movement? That was like way back in the day. We're looking at the stars, it's so cinematic. We're on the roof of the building. You can see the whole city from here. Wow. Now that's a great view, baby. And look at that twinkling star. It's so bright. Is it Kini? Is it Kini? You know, Tiger-chan, when I first met you in that strange world yesterday, I knew it was a dream. It was a dream to meet you. I had fun adventuring with you, but you were just a character I made up. So, when you appeared here today, I couldn't believe it. I wasn't convinced that I wasn't still dreaming. Or maybe you're here by some sort of strange magic, but honestly, at this point, I don't think it really matters. You were here for me when I was all alone and in despair, helping me with this project, giving me motivation, caring about me after Mr. Koala dropped a coconut on my head. You're a good friend, Tiger-chan. Tonight has been truly special. I'm happy I came here tonight, baby. I like how she throws baby at the end of every single sentence. I'm glad. Doesn't that star look like it's twinkling a little brighter to you? Anyway, it's freezing up here. It's a lot colder than the jungle, that's for sure, baby. Yeah, we should have worn some jackets. Let's head back down. Is that not Keenie? I had such a good time, baby. Thanks for bringing me up here. She's so suave. Well, we're back. That felt really meaningful. I'm so happy I got to meet Tiger-chan like this. She feels like a true friend to me. Even though... But anyway, this whole adventure with Tiger-chan has gotten me feeling inspired. I gotta get back to my desk and draw out my idea. But I want to see what the star is. Is it Keenie? I want to see Keenie again. My fellow clanker. Alright, here we go. Time to draw. Okay. A little more. Add the background. Got it. Adventure with Zenva 6000. Well, that's one down, one to go. Is that supposed to be me, baby? Well, it's not supposed to be you, but it's also not supposed to be anyone, really. That's just the nature of this kind of art. I feel like my positive emotions are being evoked, baby. I'm beginning to feel brand loyalty as a customer. Oh, good. Let's adventure 2. Nice. I have 5 project files done. 1 to go. I bet they don't have corporate art in Tiger-chan's jungle. I'm going to draw so many Tiger-chan comics after all this is finished. Okay. Okie dokie. What now? Hana! She gonna be pissed off at us again for looking at the door? You know, I'm not sure if you guys can hear on the stream, through the microphone, but like my voice is like really raspy because I've been having these issues with like a lot of like mucus in my throat and I don't know why. My dad just says this because of my allergies because I usually take Flonase, but I kind of stopped it because I don't like taking Flonase. So we'll see how it goes. I don't like my voice raspy like this. I don't think I did anything wrong. It just feels like I don't know, it's like my vocal cords are not adducting correctly or something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Beep. Hello? Moshi Moshi? Penny, I need you to look outside. It's Keenie! What's happening? What is that? We're still confirming, but we believe it to be a hostile extraterrestrial force. So not Keenie? Huh? What does that mean? We're under attack by space aliens, dummy. Wait, what? No, this couldn't be. Listen, the operations team has a runbook for this. You're already at the office. You need to fend off the attack. Me? How? There's a laser battery installed on the roof of this building. I'll initiate the defense protocols. And I need you to go to that door you wanted to open so bad. Oh, the door! Finally! I'm so curious. We can open the door. We get to open the door. To the door. Think. Should probably open that door. Yatta. Oh, you know what? I should probably just save one progress log at each one. But like, oh well, run to the mysterious door. It would have been funny if I just sat there and played Lumberlass. Actually, we can still do that. Okay, Hana, I'm here at the door. Good. Now look at the keypad. Okay. I'm at the keypad. Good. Now enter in the door code. It'll be 6 digits long. Reading it out now. Ready? Steady. 1, 2. Oh god, please don't tell me it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, no way. Are you fucking kidding me? God, it's completely randomly generated, okay? I don't pick the numbers. Shut up, we don't have time. Hurry up and enter the door. Actually, what's the what's the chance of that? So let's see, we have 10 numbers, right? So that would be, let's see, 10 permute 6? 1 out of 151,200. That's crazy. Dude, that's like 0.0007%. That's wild. Hello, Greenie. How are you doing today? Enter room. Whoa, what is this place? This is the operations team fire control center. It's where we monitor our airspace and operate our giant laser cannon, the GLC. Our what? I'll initiate the defense protocols. I need you to log in the gunner console and manually control the cannons. We have to repel the assault. The world is depending on you. Huh? Hurry your butt. We don't have time. Wait, what is this? What? Did the genre just change? Is the Zenebot 6000 like some defense robot thing? When did the genre? I know there were like some funky stuff with like Tiger-chan and Kini, but like now our company doesn't make products that like what? We're fighting aliens? Are we like Men in Black or something? I can't believe this is happening. Oh shit, okay. I wonder what happens if I refuse. Refuse. I can't do this. Hana, I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Are you serious? You're the only one who can save the planet right now. There must be another way. I'm just a humble office worker. I can't believe this. Fine. The operations team has contingency plans for the situation. What is up with the operations team? I'll let you go work on your project or whatever, while we are being invaded by space aliens. Bye. Beep. Oh, well, that was something. At least Hana's able to take care of it. Okay. Well, now I know. I'm glad Hana's able to handle it. It's probably better to leave that kind of stuff to the professionals, baby. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's do a different... save. And then we can go back and load to the other one. I'm gonna see... load. Let's fight the aliens this time. Ganbaru. Yada 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 yada. Wow, I typed that in so quickly. Permission granted. Welcome, operations team member. Yeah, 0.0007%. 0.0007% chance. Whoa, what is this place? We already read this. Yada 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 yada. Come on, let's go. Let's go fight aliens. Log into the gunner console. Lock in, Penny. Oh no, I gotta play this with the trackpad? What the frig? And I can only see half my screen because the fucking the phone tracking's in the way. I'm just gonna lean over like this. Hana, shut up and listen to me. You see that giant spaceship floating in the sky? It's about to launch an invasion. You have to blow it up. How do I do that? Shoot your giant laser cannon into a dummy. Die, motherfucker! Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, what the frig? Why is it not losing any health? Dude, does it just heal all the health right away? What am I doing? Yatta! Penny, you did it! You destroyed the mothership! You are the savior of our universe! Ah! Can I shoot people now? Now get out of there. Nah, I'm just gonna be a menace. Yatta! Wow. I can't believe what just happened. Not bad, Penny. Thanks for filling in for me. I didn't want to log in and do it myself. She could have done it remotely? You mean you could have done it yourself the whole time? Yeah, but it's annoying controlling the giant laser cannon from my laptop. There's so much input lag. Excuse me, me here playing on a laptop with a trackpad. Unbelievable. Weren't you worried I would screw it up? Nah, I had complete trust in you. The thing is idiot-proof. I knew even you could do it. Why didn't Keeney help us? I think I know why Sky was fighting with you all the time. So, what was that? Why did we get attacked by space aliens? Why do we have a giant laser cannon? Are we a secret government organization that I wasn't aware of somehow? Don't be ridiculous. I'm leaving now. Wait, does that mean we don't have to come into work tomorrow? Considering we just saved the world and all? Why would it mean that? This is just part of a completely normal operations team on-call shift. Of course we have work tomorrow. Damn. What are they doing all the time? Anyway, I'm busy. Bye. Don't call me. Okay. Well, that was a new experience. Actually, saving the world, it's got me feeling inspired. I gotta get back to my desk to draw out my idea. Go to desk. Alright, here we go. Time to draw. Okay. A little more. Some fireworks. Got it. Save the world with Zenbot 6000. Where did Tiger-chan go? Look at that. Inspirational. That was actually really cool, baby. I know. Maybe I should get into the saving the world business. Project file saved as Zenbot Hero 6. I had no idea that part of the operations teams were I had no idea that the part of that I cannot speak today. I can never speak. I had no idea that part of the operation team's duties were to fight off hostile alien spacecraft. And I never thought I'd be saving the world today. It makes me see Sky and Hana in a completely new way. I'm sure that wasn't Kini's ship, right? Maybe I should call her about that. And that's that. I can't believe it. I finally finished my work. After the busiest 2 nights of my life. Well, a little more than that if you count the whole time travel thing. But now it's all over. Miss Whiskey's gonna be so proud of me tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a bit before heading home. Save. Well, I finally finished my work. After the busiest 2 nights in my life. Well, a little more than that. Oh, this is what we just said. Come on. Look at phone. Still not working, eh? Tool list. Too tired, rest at desk for a bit. Let's call Kini. Let's call everyone again. Since we're probably ending the game soon. Hello? Greetings, Earth Petty. Salutations. Hi. You're still alive, right? Like, I didn't just blow you up a little while ago? Earth Petty, I did observe your nice little fireworks show. It appeared that a hostile force from the Dreadnought system launched a small invasion against your world. Fireworks show. Oh. I'm glad you're okay. Earth Petty, rest assured, your primitive weapons are completely powerless against our robo-tensile robo-armor. Well, that's reassuring. I guess. Wait a minute. If you were so powerful, why didn't you destroy them before they attacked us then? My ship is a diplomatic vessel, and thus is not equipped with any armaments. Okay, that's fair. Additionally, our primary directive as space diplomats is to not interfere in the affairs of lesser beings. Whoa, Star Trek. That doesn't make any sense. You interfered with my affairs plenty. Our methodology is sure to be beyond your primitive understanding. In any case, I congratulate you on successfully defending your planet. Aw, thanks. Well, I'm just glad you're okay. Don't worry, Earth Penny. I will be fine. If, hypothetically, the Androidian Armada were to launch an invasion of your planet, your civilization would be vaporized within seconds. I will be sure to beam you on board my ship first, as a matter of courtesy, of course. Oh, that's so sweet! I should also mention, Earth Penny. The destruction of the hostile mothership also eliminated the source of the interference that was impacting the Robo-Tachyon Robo-Reactor. I have begun repairs, but it is currently unknown how long it will take to complete. In any case, I recommend that you operate under the assumption that you will no longer be able to access any Robotime Robo-Portals for now. Ah. Bummer. Okay, thanks, I guess. Okay, well, I'll be going now. I am robo-happy to be of robo service, Earth Penny. Farewell. I'm not sure if that was reassuring or terrifying. Indeed, Penny, indeed. There goes my coaster. Stop calling me! Wow, okay, she hung up. And after all we went through together. Let's see. We can also call Sky, and then we'll call Miss Whiskey. I think I'll call Sky again. Get in the robot, Shinji. Yeah. Yeah. I've been okay. Just irritated by my voice. What? Oh, good. Thank goodness she picked up. Hi, Penny again. Hey, Sky. Hey. Shouldn't you be working on your project? Oh, actually. Ching, I am done. Ta-ta! Whoa, that's great. Good job, Penny. Looks like your hard work paid off. Yeah. I'm a bit busy with something right now, but I'm happy to hear that you finished your project after all. Good job, Penny. I knew you could do it. Yeah, thanks. Okay, Sky. I'll let you go. Have a good night. See you. 1 second. I'm trying to make sure my back is straight. Do. Okay. One more person to call. Actually, let's save. Let's save. How do I exit? Call Miss Whiskey. Time to party. Partay. Oh, she already left. I hope Miss Whiskey got home safely. She sounded pretty drunk last night. We don't get to party with her. Penny. Dang, she sounds awful. Just like me. Miss Whiskey, did you get home okay? Yeah, somehow. I'm still hungover. Got a little crazy. Were you there too? No. No, I was a little busy. I guess I didn't technically go to the club with Miss Whiskey in this timeline. Well, you missed out. Probably made the right choice though. Ow. I'm never drinking that much again. My head feels like it's gonna crack open. We're not young then. We're not that young anymore, huh, Pen? Work tomorrow is not going to be fun. Tomorrow's the big presentation. You are done with the project, right? Actually, I think I'm mostly finished. Yatta! Really? That's what you've been telling me before you went to the office last night. Yeah, I made real good progress this weekend. Can't wait to show you. Wow, Pen, that's great. I knew you had it in you all along. Wasn't worried or anything. I'll check him out tomorrow at the office. Sounds good. Jesus. I keep drinking water in response to my voice being, like, fucked up. But it doesn't even do anything because the water technically doesn't go over your vocal cords. So, like, I don't know why I'm doing it. My head hurts too much right now. I need to close my eyes for a bit. Okay, see you. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Let's save. Let's play Lumberlast for a bit. So what time is it? 4:30. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Level 12. She's so cute. Can I jump? No, I can't jump. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get to level 15. Apparently you get, more achievements by chopping a lot of logs, but, we aren't gonna go that far, probably. I don't need to be a completionist. I don't need to do every single achievement in the game, even though I would like to. I ain't got no time for that. Alright, level 13. I am speed. I wish there were like upgrades that you could get and like harder trees. Yatta. Finally. I hope I get another what's it called? The store with Sky in it that we can chop down. Dude, Penny looks so tired. Look at her eyes. Was she always like that when she plays the Lumberlass? Or are they just changing it now because it's like, because we've been working the whole time? That's actually funny, that they actually were careful about that. But honestly, I look just like her right now. My dark circles are so bad because I've been sleep deprived lately. Not fun shit, man. Not fun. Part of it is because, there was an update in Torem. So I've been playing a lot of Torem online, grinding the new event. Which I probably won't stream because this is kind of boring to watch. Me to just grind the same thing over and over. Hello there! Ha! Oh, level 20, holy shit. We'll just go until the power loop is done. Speed! Power! Oh wow. Okay. This is just gonna go on forever. I see how it is. As soon as I say it'll quit, it keeps you coming back for more. That's how addiction works, folks. Don't fall for it. Never start. Don't play the game. Don't play Lumberlass. Oh my god. I got fucking, are you fucking kidding me? But like, I feel like a fear of missing out. Like, if I get the boost, I have to use the boost. I don't want to waste it, because then who knows when the next time I'll get a boost is. Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Yep. Yep, I'm hooked. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Cool. What a good invention. Rest my eyes. Finally, I'm done. I made it. It's all over now. I can't believe it. I've done everything I can. I'm feeling so tired now. I really need to rest my eyes for a bit before going home. Dude, she's just gonna fall asleep on her desk. Yeah, I deserve a break. I'm just going to close my eyes for a bit. Bro, she didn't shower for 2 days in a row. She's gonna be stinky. Clang clatter. Huh? What was that? Is there more to do? It's quiet again. It's probably nothing. My tired what? No, wait, I need to know what's going on. No, don't sleep, Penny. No. Wait, I need to know what was the clanging clatter? Hey. Hey, Penny. What? Tiger-chan? Where? Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Ah, Miss Whiskey. Where'd Tiger-chan go? Did she fly back to her jungle world? I wish I had a chance to say goodbye. I can't believe you slept at your desk. Alright, Pen. Today's the big day. Time to get up. Yeah, okay. Here goes nothing. Miss Whiskey, what a woman. You really spent the entire weekend here at the office, huh? Oh, yeah. I hope you got some rest. Well, as much as you can get from sleeping at your desk, I guess. So, were you able to finish your work? Penny, please tell me you finished your work. Yeah. Actually, I'm finished with the project. I finished all 6 ads. Whew, really nice. Good work. Wait, now that I think about it, they said there's 6 endings. Is it one ending for each amount that you finished? I'm curious. Okay, so show me what I'm presenting at the exec meeting. Let's sync up in the meeting room. Yeah. Okay, Pen, load up your files. Show me what you got. I'm so exhausted. I hope I don't say something weird. Okay, here we go. Whoa, nice. I see you went with a sort of corporate Memphis style. It's a safe bet. The bigwigs will like this. Good work, Pen. Yeah, thanks. So this one's called Taking a Coffee Break with Zenbot 6000. It represents the joy of enjoying coffee with a friend. A perfect companion. That is Zenbot 6000. Nice. Who doesn't love coffee and companionship? I was inspired for this after I drank a couple of several-day-old coffee. Okay. My mind was transported into a series of flashbacks from days long past. It was a nostalgic experience. You were there too, Ms. Whiskey. I hope it was a good flashback. Well, anyway, looks good. Okay, what's next? This one's called Fly to the Stars with Zenbot 6000. Space, as the final frontier, represents the vast, mysterious unknown. What better to explore the unknown than with Zenbot 6000? Very meaningful stuff, Pen. I was inspired for this after I was beamed aboard an Androidian spacecraft. I successfully established a diplomatic channel with their time-traveling investor. They're not gonna believe you, Penny. Androidian spacecraft ambassador? Are you sure you're feeling okay, Pen? I guess you really need some rest after all. Dude, I'm saying this to all the company executives. In any case, I'm happy with it. Or am I just telling her? Oh no, I'm gonna tell her about traveling back in time. I call this one Harvest Good Times with Zenbot 6000. All people need food to survive. A bountiful harvest is a true blessing celebrated by all cultures throughout the millennia. Yep. Demeter, Ramusia, what else? Kybel. How profound. Wait, is that me on the right in the picture there? Oh. Actually, yeah. But it's also supposed to be anyone. Of course, that's the nature of this kind of art. But I'm happy to be your muse, Pen. I'm almost afraid to ask how you were inspired for this one. I was inspired for this piece after I went clubbing with you on Saturday. Huh? But I thought you were here all weekend. I don't think I remember. Yeah, I was here all weekend. I actually went clubbing with you many years ago in a different timeline. Oh jeez. We had a lot of fun at the club, but then I got sick and was stuck in bed for a week. I missed the deadline for this project and got fired. I moved to the country and became a farmer. Several years later, I used the time portal to come back to the present where I drew this. I guess you do sound a few years wiser. In a way. It looks good to me. What's next? Tiger-chan! This one is titled Adventure with Zenbot 6000. Traveling the world with a friend is truly a magical experience. See, Zenbot 6000 is that friend in the adventure we call life. What a beautiful landscape. I like to go traveling there myself. With a friend, of course. Oh, maybe I could take you. It's a real place? Where is it? This is the jungle island where my friend Tiger-chan lives. I traveled there after I fell asleep at my desk on Saturday. Oh god, Petty! So you dreamed up this world, okay. The next night, Tiger-chan visited me in the office and helped me with this project. He's a good friend, I can't. Petty! Well, whatever, I don't care. As long as you get your work done. I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment from this. Oh my god. Anyway, I like it. What's next? This is called Save the World with Zenbot 6000. There are many dangers that threaten our very existence every day. The world needs saving. You can save it with Zenbot 6000. A very moving pen. I like the fireworks. It makes me feel heroic. I was inspired for this piece by actually saving the world last night. I used the giant laser cannon on top of the roof of the building to repel a hostile alien mothership from space. I actually believe that one. Did the operations team put you up to that? I'm surprised they let you in their secret door. Wait, she believes that but not the rest of them? What the hell? You knew about this? And you knew we regularly get invaded by space aliens and about the giant laser cannon? Why did you tell me? Wait. So maybe she doesn't believe the traveling in time or the Tiger-chan dream, but if she believes we fight alien forces, why would she not believe the story about Kini? I didn't think you really had to know. It's not really our wheelhouse, you know? This looks good, Pen. So, what's next? Uh-oh. This one feels like a minefield here. I call this one Air Fryer with Zenbot 6000. As many would have you know, air fryers are a big deal. An indispensable appliance, much like Zenbot 6000. This is Sky, isn't it? Yes, but it could be any. You may be touching a nerve with this one, Pen. One particular executive might have strong feelings about this. But how could you know? So I was inspired for this piece by discovering Blythe's plan to run Sky out of the air fry zine business. I knew it was a bad idea, Betty. It's in fact the whole point of the Zenbot 6000 project as far as I know. So there's truth in advertising here. Okay, well, that's fair, I guess. I can probably work with this, maybe. Miss Whiskey, do you think it's okay for us to be working on a project like this? I try not to think too much about it. It's just a job, Pen. But to be honest... Well, let's worry about that some other time. I still need to give a presentation. Yeah, I guess. Excellent. It looks like that's all 6 of them. Really nice work, Pen. I knew I could count on you. Aww. But, from what you're telling me, You really did do every single one of these things over the weekend, huh? You were cutting it real close there. Oh, guilty. Well, it actually took several years if you count me going back in time from the future. Yeah, Pen, sure. I'm glad you're feeling creative though. You should channel all that creativity into your work instead of your Tiger comics. Okay, Pen, it's time. Wish me luck. Okay, good luck, Miss Whiskey. I'll be rooting for you. Here goes nothing. Let's go, Miss Whiskey. Is that it? Well, here I am, sitting in the break room. I want some, like... What is it? Conclusive... I want them to just tie up the loose ends and see what happens with Sky. Miss Whiskey's presentation should have ended by now. What's going on? Aw, thinking about Miss Whiskey. So, where's Miss Whiskey? Her meeting should be over by now. Maybe I should go look for her. Drink some coffee! It's actually a fresh pot of coffee today. I haven't had my morning cup of joe yet. Better take care of that before I start getting caffeine withdrawal headaches. I'll just pour myself a cup. Love your job as much as you love coffee. Gulp. Ah, yeah. Coffee. You're my best friend. And nothing's happening. Why would anything happen though? It's just coffee. Fresh coffee at that. Miss Whiskey, I'm coming for you. We do great things. I like how you can see Hana's head pop up behind the screen. Okay, where's everyone else though? Time to look for Miss Whiskey. Can't find her. Oh no. Penelope, from the creative team, was it? Penelope? Miss Blythe? Right. Weren't you in the big executive meeting with Miss Whiskey earlier today? I can't seem to find her. Do you happen to know where she went? Miss Whiskey? Oh, you must mean Miss Sunny Daniel. I do so abhor such silly nicknames. Oh, Miss Whiskey isn't her real name. Did not know that. But I do indeed know where she went. I have a bad feeling about this. Dude, the fucking knife. In fact, she has just been escorted off the premises. Wait, what? What about the meeting? What happened? Oh yes, the presentation that Ms. Daniel was perfect, I must say. It served its purpose quite well. But then what happened? Why was she escorted out of the building? It was simple, really. The company no longer requires her services. Wait, she got fired? You fired Miss Whiskey? How? Why? You just said her presentation was perfect. She's great at her job, and she's been here for so... She's being replaced by the Clankers. She worked so hard for the company. I just don't understand. Oh, don't worry, Penelope. We're not singling out just Miss Daniel. You see, as of today, the entire creative organization has been made redundant. Effective immediately, you are no longer an employee of the company. What? You fired the entire creative org? My associates here will show you to the exit. Please, do you understand that I take no pleasure in eliminating your position? Wait, you can't just do this? You're not even in the creative org. How can this be happening? It's the rise of the Clankers. Clankers 2, Judgment Day. Please come with us, ma'am. No, stop. Help, Miss Whiskey. Tiger-chan. Your company thanks you for your years of loyal service, Penelope. Well, fuck. The end. And so, Ms. Whiskey and I were fired from the company along with the entire creative organization. Miss Whiskey was shaken. She didn't want to talk about what happened during that meeting. She started her own creative firm. It was a long-time dream of hers, and this was her opportunity to start anew. She asked me to join as her first employee. I guess I'd proven my ability with my work on our last project at the company. Of course, I didn't turn down the opportunity. Not only did I need the job, but I would get to work with Miss Whiskey again. Years passed, and despite our promising start, our studio was not doing well. We didn't get a lot of work because our former company would swoop in and take all the clients. I don't know how they're able to do it, but they grew and strangled every other smaller creative firm and started a startup in the country. Ms. Blythe had become CEO by that time. From what I can tell, she was running the company with a cruel and clinker-like efficiency. Miss Whiskey was constantly stressed. As our company struggled to pay the bills, she started falling deeper into her vices to cope. And I couldn't do anything to help. But I kept thinking back to that weekend at the office. What might have happened, and if I could have done anything to prevent all this, knowing what I did then. But I guess there's no real point in dwelling what's already come to pass. But Keeney, save me. Yeah, Keeney. What? Keeney? Hello? Hey, Penny, baby. What? Tiger-chan? Guess where I am? Guess. What? How? What? Tiger-chan? Give up? I'm on Keeney's spaceship. This can't be happening. This can't be real. Go ahead, tell her, Keeney. Greetings, Earth Penny. It is as Earth Tiger-chan says. She is presently aboard my spacecraft. But why? And how? I was helping Keeney repair her Robotachyon robo-reactor, baby. Now we're all done. Keeney can open Robotime robo-portals again. It is again as Earth Tiger-chan says. She was instrumental in the expeditious repair of the Robotachyon robo-reactor. It troubles me to admit this, but without her, I could not have repaired the reactor in time to call you before your expiration, Earth Penny. My expiration? In any case, Earth Penny, I have important information to share with you. We have passed a great inflection point in your timeline. What happened during your stay at the office the weekend we met, it sets in motion a terrible catastrophe for your planet. As the Androidi ambassador to this planet, I must insist that you take a Robotime robo-portal back to the night of the inflection point. You must stop the hostile entity that brings the timeline to ruin. Go, save the world, save your friends. I just knew that weekend was the key to everything that's been going on. Why the entire creative org was fired, why Ms. Blythe became so powerful, and why our firm failed. All the pieces are falling into place. Thank you for this opportunity, Keeney and Tiger-chan. I will go back one last time, and I'll make things right. Okay, let's do this. Affirmative. Go, baby, go! Woohoo! And so, Keeney and Tiger-chan beamed me down and sent me through a time portal to the past. Now I must face the mastermind behind this nefarious project and foil her sinister plot. Then maybe I will save Miss Whiskey. Roar! Sunday, January 29th, 11:50 p.m. Yatta. Whoa. Feels weird to be back here again after all these years. But then again, it only feels like yesterday too. This time I know what I have to do. I think. Just gotta wait for the clang clatter. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there's definitely someone here at the office. I gotta go check it out. Think about what to do next. It was that noise again. Clank, 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 clank. That's why they call them clankers. Ah, yes. Think about Tiger-chan. Think about Miss Whiskey. Be gay. Do crime. I knew she was good with machines and had built that space communications equipment at her Tiger house, but I honestly didn't know she was helping Key repair her time portal reactor. You know what? I'm impressed with her. She's really doing me proud. Back to the future. I think the noise came from around here somewhere. Just gonna peek around the corner here. Ah! It's fucking Blythe. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A creative team, rank and file, working so late at the office, and on a weekend no less. Penelope, wasn't it? I must say, I'm very impressed. Miss Blythe, what are you doing here? I'm always here. The company doesn't run on slackers, you know. Okay. It's time to finally grow a spine. But she has a knife. I don't think that's true. I think you're up to something. Something that'll hurt a lot of people. Up to something. Oh, Penelope. I'm only doing what this company needs to do. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Once your silly project is presented to the executive team, Phase 2 of the Zenbot 6000 initiative will finally begin. Ah, there it is, Phase 2. I suppose it won't hurt to do a little demonstration for you. I was just getting it ready for tomorrow after all. Getting it ready? Yes, Zenbot 6000 of course. Now fully operational and primed for Phase 2. Zenbot 6000, you may come and introduce yourself to our friend Penelope here. Affirmative. Glomp. It's literally a fucking clanker. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like it's gonna be something small and ridiculous? Dude, it's so ugly. Behold, the Zenbot 6000 Mark 1. Isn't it beautiful? I have no words. This thing is what I've been spending all this time making adverts for. I see the majestic splendor of Zenbot 6000 has rendered you speechless. This thing is what forced Sky away from making air fire zines? It's so scary. I need to be strong. Yeah, sorry, I'm a safe scummer. Zenbot 6000. Objection! You made Zenbot 6000 make zines about air fryers. It's a completely petty act to retaliate against a single person. I see you are familiar with some history after all. And you say you're a creative team member. It seems you've been nosing around in some restricted information. However, you're not completely accurate. It was the predecessor Zenbot 5000 that was built to retaliate against a single person. Now, the main purpose of Zenbot 5000 was to run Sky, my former employee, out of the zine business. A little side project of mine, as it were. But why? Why not? Sky betrayed and embarrassed the company by leaving on her own volition. On principle, I cannot have her follow her dreams on pursuing happiness. Wow, what a bitch. Is she for real? I understood that she was making these so-called zines about air fryers. Silly little booklets about unimportant things. So we built Zenbot 5000 and had it generate hundreds of new zines, flooding our community with reams of content based on her work. Imagine competing with that. Naturally, Sky zines were lost in the noise of hundreds of functionally identical material. Now that isn't the perfect reprisal. But wait, they're just imitations of Sky's work. There's no meaning or passion behind it. People have standards for what they're reading. Are you kidding me? Have you looked at Manhwa Isekai Slop, or have you looked at Solo Leveling? Like, come on. People with standards in this day and age? Oh, Penelope. Who's going to pay for standards when I'm providing the good enough for so much cheaper and faster? Like your mom. And it worked, didn't it? Please don't interrupt. Regardless. Tragically, we lost control of Xenobot 5000 in an unexpected mishap. But I appreciate that it's now also competing with Sky in the online cooking show domain, just as well. Yeah, it quit his job to make an online air fryer cooking show just like Sky. It copied her too well. In fact, we did not expect this development. But with the technology we built during the process, I realized it could be used for so much more. Why stop at zines? We already know it can branch out into cooking shows. But what else? With the Xenobot 6000 initiative, we set out to surpass its predecessor's capabilities in every way. And I think we have a success. Of course, phase 1 is just to prove that we still have the ability to run Sky out of the zine business. Observe. Xenobot 6000, please generate 200 zines about air fryers. Affirmative. Clank, 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 clank. Oh, that's gross. This is disturbing. What the fuck, man? It's like a printer, but it's just throwing them up. It is much faster and better at writing zines than any human, let alone Sky herself. Guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to play the extra story today because my throat's getting tired. So we'll finish the main story today and play the extra story next week. And with this live demonstration, I think we're ready to fully move on to phase 2. Phase 2. And that's right, Penelope. Zines were merely zines were merely the beginning. The effectiveness of Xenobot 5000 in creating other kinds of media inspired me. I realized this development had finally unlocked I realized what this development had finally unlocked for my own ambitions. You see, my entire career has had a single guiding principle. My North Star, if you will. Dude, what the fuck? It is to fire as many people as I possibly can. Dude, she's so fucked in the head. What? Of course, I still have the responsibility to maintain its functioning organization. The operations organization cannot function without employees after all. It is a simple reality. Or rather, it was. Until now. I do have Sky to thank for this after all. Her departure would have always been an ugly blemish on my record, tarnishing all I've done. My accomplishments. I should have been the one to fire her. Me. She quit before this happened, and to do what? Make silly booklets and cooking shows about air fryers? No, it wasn't acceptable. But thanks to her, Xenobot 5000 was born. And with his successor, Xenobot 6000, my ultimate goal was revealed to me, my holy grail. You see, Xenobot 6000 makes far more than just zines. It is a creative workhorse able to generate any kind of creative output the company needs. Take you, Penelope, for example. It took you weeks just to make 6 advertising assets. Xenobot can generate hundreds within mere seconds. Wait, what? Allow me to demonstrate. Xenobot 6000, please generate 200 advertisements for Xenobot 6000 brand awareness campaign. Affirmative. Ugh, gross. This is honestly horrifying. As you can see, I've automated away your slow creative process. One Xenobot 6000 is as is as productive as the entire creative org combined. I've made the creative org completely redundant. In fact, the meeting you were so busy making these advertisements for was just a pretext for the true event. The official launch of Phase 2. It was all planned to demonstrate how much faster and better Xenobot 6000 is at your job than you all are. And once senior leadership sees your pathetic excuse for creative output, compared directly against the output of a fully operational Xenobot 6000 at the same meeting, they'll sign off on my proposal right then and there. Instant layoffs for the entire org. Instant efficiency. And I get to fire more people in one day than I ever have before. That's so cruel. That's so fucked up. You've gone mad with power. Thank you for your encouraging words, Penelope. You're not even in the creative org, or the entire reporting chain. Why are you doing this? You're right. The problem with being a mere vice president of operations is that I can only fire people from the operations org. But Xenobot 6000 has unlocked the way forward. For now, I just need to convince my superiors that my Xenobot 6000 is just more capable than the creative org. It should be easy enough, seeing the types of people who work there. Penelope. And how would you know if your robot is even making anything that's usable or good? Xenobot 6000 was fed the creativity of millions of artists. Do you have the creativity of millions of artists? I think I'll be fine, Penelope. And besides, it doesn't really matter. It just needs to be good enough. The cost savings is astronomical in comparison. This is totally speaking about AI, man. Salaries and benefits. A Xenobot 6000 doesn't even need vacations, nor sick days. Parental leave, healthcare, no more paid time off to take a pet to the veterinarian. This is crazy. Phase 2 is just the start, of course. We're not limited to merely art or marketing copy. Future phases will have us automate the entire company with a large fleet of Xenobot 6000s. Even the operations team and engineering. Jeez. So many employees I can fire. My ultimate goal of firing everyone in the entire company and reaching 100% efficiency. It is a goal that is now within reach. You're insane. Thank you, Penelope. Anyway, why should we stop there? I have even bigger plans. She's gonna fire the whole world. She yaps so much. Certainly you didn't think I'd just stop at the company. Absolutely not. One second, my tongue root is like so tiring. Hello, Bovlov, how are you doing today? My tongue. I'll be branching the technology out to all manners of industries. Soon we'll be able to build the Xenobots to drive taxis and buses and pilot planes. Xenobots to serve as doctors and lawyers, game developers. Xenobots for acting. Xenobots for writing the news. Xenobots to make your favorite podcast. But if people can't make money, how are they gonna consume this stuff? Yada 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 yada. What about Xenobots to lead a company? Don't be ridiculous. Upper management is certainly beyond any Xenobot capabilities, and you expect it to be able to replace a doctor? She just wants to be the one in control. And to collect the profits, of course. Wow. First, I must use my Xenobots to influence and gain power. Eventually, the board will be compelled in one way or another to install me as the CEO. I have the vision. The twins and the rest of the still C-suite do not. Imagine me firing the CEO. You can dream up a bigger accomplishment. And once everyone at the company has been fired by me and replaced by Xenobots, I will lead the company into a glorious future at 100% efficiency. It's funny how she still calls them Xenobots, even though they're not making zines anymore. In any case, this conversation is getting long, and you are a mere low-level employee. I am under no obligation to explain anything to you. Oh shit. Make it tasteful. Include a quote from a famous poet. Gross. They're pink now. Please do understand that I take no pleasure in eliminating your position. I'm pretty sure she takes a lot of pleasure. But who am I to stand in the way of progress? Wait. Ha! You can't fire me yet. I still need to submit my project if you want your evil plan to work. Oh dear. It appears I may have gotten carried away in my excitement, but we'll have to cancel the plan. Is what I'd say if that mattered. We are fully prepared for tomorrow's meeting. Not only is your work already saved on the corporate network, not submitting your project will only prove my point that you're completely unreliable. Please, Penelope, think before you speak. In the meantime, you've been privy to some highly sensitive information. Non-disclosure agreement. Standard practice, really. Uh-oh. It has the red eyes. The clinker with red eyes. Run! Get her. Activating termination beam? What the fuck? Petty, get— yeah, Sky to the rescue! Hell yeah. Home run. Work's the poop? Work is the poop. Okay. Sky? What are you doing here? You. Hi, Blythe. Sorry about the mess. First you quit on me, ruining my perfect firing record, and now you come barging in here, destroying my Zenbot 6000. You took everything from me. I'm going to do what I should have done a long time ago. Fire you from life. What the fuck, bro? Sky, watch out. Yar. Oh. Kini? Is that you? Kini! No, this couldn't be. Could it? What's happening? Wait, no. Bye-bye. Whoa, that was intense. Where'd Blythe go? I think I have an idea. I'll tell you later. But yeah, thanks for saving me from Zenbot 6000. Yeah. Actually, Hana called me and let me into the office. She told me that Blythe was activating the new Zenbot and that you were in danger. Whoa! Hana, for me? I got here as fast as I could. Hana told you that? I knew you were at the office because of your project, but... Penny, what were you doing fighting with Blythe? I just sort of trusted Kini and Tiger-chan when they sent me back here through their time portal. Kini? Tiger-chan? And time portal? Yeah, time-traveling space android and... Your character from your comics? Yeah. Penny, I think I know what's going on. Huh? I think it's time to wake up. No. Oh, don't tell me it was all a dream. That would be so... Hey. Hey, Penny. Come on. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Miss Whiskey. Was that all a dream? My project... Yeah, okay. What? What? What's happening? I guess you haven't heard yet, though, being asleep at your desk all morning and all. Heard what? There's a bit of a commotion going on right now. They found the prototype Xenobot 6000 all busted up in the office. Wait, but Sky told me to... Was Sky really there, or what just happened? Because she wouldn't tell me to wake up. It's all very weird. What? So was all that... What's wrong, Pen? He looked like he swallowed a bug or something. Then why would I just randomly knock out? Come to think of it, weren't you at the office all weekend? Did you see what happened? You didn't see Blythe, did you? I'm just messing with you, Pen. Of course you didn't. Well, obviously this means that the big exec meeting is cancelled. They might even axe the whole Xenobot 6000 project altogether. Ah, really? Yeah, just as well. Never liked that thing anyway. So, what about my project? Yeah, about that. It looks like you didn't have to spend all weekend at the office after all. Should've just went partying with me instead, huh, Pen? Yeah. Well, anyway, my schedule's a lot more open now. You want to get some coffee? My treat. Yeah, let's go. And so, the busiest weekend of my entire life was finally over. A weekend that felt like years. With the help of my friends, I finished my project and impressed Miss Whiskey. In the end, Miss Whiskey didn't even get to present my work because the entire project was cancelled. But I found the journey to be much more valuable anyway. Miss Whiskey and I talked about the future. She wanted to open her own creative firm. I pretended to be surprised. Since Blythe's plan was foiled though, it would seem like we'll stay at the company for a little while longer. I think that's okay. Now we're venturing into a future that I don't know. But I know that whatever lies in store, I can face it head on. And with Miss Whiskey and my friends continuing to inspire me every day, I know that I'll have the strength to do anything. The end. Yatta! So was it real or not? A bright future. The end. Hey, Penny! I'm at the club. Get your butt down here right now. What do you, what? Get what? What? Oh, credits. Hana. Why would that matter to me? So it was real. Why are you at the office so late again anyways? Well, maybe I'll make an exception if there's another space invasion. So it was real. You're at the office again? Working late on another project, I see. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to come back now that Blythe is gone. I still want to try to pursue my dreams a little bit longer though. Just gotta have faith in myself. Lumberlass. Kitty's rice. Tiger-chan! Did you know, baby, that I was the first one from Earth to make contact with Androidians? It's true. It turns out Keating heard the signals that I was beaming into space with my homemade space communications equipment. So I'm the one who brought Keating here. Aren't you proud of me, baby? Did I also bring the hostile motherships? Don't ask me, baby. I'm just a simple Tiger-chan. Okay. Tiger-chan! Kini! As the Android ambassador to Earth, I thank you for your assistance in saving your own planet, Earth Penny. The hostile entity known as Earth Blythe is safely being held in a robo-holding robo-jail aboard my craft. I will keep her in my custody until she is no longer deemed a threat to you or the planet. By the way, I have once again depleted my personal energy reserves. Care to take me to another burger refueling station, Earth Penny? Kini! Just my soup. That's the name, soup. Oh, rest assured, I will escape and I will exact vengeance upon you and Sky and my traitorous operations team and this annoying space android. You can feel free to think you've stopped me, but you cannot stop progress. When I return, none will be spared my wrath. No dagger. Bye-bye, Blythe. It says voice, but was anything actually voiced? Soup. Maybe it's the voices inside my head. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I need to start finding more VNs that are voiced, so I don't have to read every single line and like kill my throat, because I'm dying. Does not feel good. Corn cob. Kevin McLeod. What if this game was made by the Zenebot 7000? It was all clinkers all the way down. Foxy of Jungle. Additional special thanks to SHC for everything. RL Friendo for being you. Aw. Von Ripper. For the moral and financial support. The social media following crew for the love and support. The merch buying crew for being so darn... They have merch for this game. That's me, guys! The game buying crew. That's me. The zine reading crew. This one's for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. The zine reading crew. This one's for you. Thanks to me for playing the game. Aw, I'm special, guys. Super extra special thanks to SleepyVia. Endless Mondays. Dream and deadlines. Oh, it's just the beginning. Okay. We're done. Done with the credits. An Endless Monday game. Alright. That's a lot I didn't unlock. It ain't sneakers. Is this one for each achievement? I ate Borgor. Okay. Maybe I'll try to unlock them on my own time sometime with a guide. I don't want to mull too much over it. Anyways, thank you for coming. What time is it? Hour and a half. Yeah, that's a good stopping point. Thank you for coming. We'll play the extra chapter next week, and if it takes less than an hour, we will play something else. Like, I don't know, maybe End Neverness to Everness, or maybe some Toram, or I don't know. We can go bossing on a Maple Story. I'm almost liberated my weapons, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know what other games I could play. I kind of feel like playing horror again. Actually, no, you know what? I should clean up the stuff I have in my library. So let's see. Yeah, I got tired of Iruta. I uninstalled it. We could play Kimono Tea Time. It's another VN-like game. Or we could just do like well, I mean, I guess for next week, if we finish early, we'll just play Toho. like usual. And then after that, we can like maybe start kimono tea time. I don't think I'm playing Signalis on stream again. What else do I have here? I've always wanted to play this. I feel like my skill issue will be kind of bad though. Oh, you know what I really wanted to play is I wanted to play this, and I actually bought it, but then I refunded. Oh, shut up. I refunded it because I was reading the reviews, and apparently the English translation is really, really bad. Like, comically bad. Because they basically replace all the otaku culture and neat culture, which is the whole reason I fucking looking forward to this. I mean, like, the whole needy streamer overload culture type thing, right? And they replace it with, like, Gen Z brain rot, which is not cool. So, fuck whoever translated the English translations. But I hope they fixed it. Yeah, see? The localization. So, I will get it again if they ever fix the English translations, or if someone makes a good fan translation, but otherwise I'm probably not going to play it. Yeah. I want to play this too, but again, I heard it's long and I have skill issues, and you know what? I can play through some of it. I don't have to finish it on stream, right? I can play through some of it. Yeah, and then I also want to play Cyberpunk, and I want to play Nier, because I still haven't played them yet after all this time. But they're expensive and they're long, so I don't know. There's just not enough time in the world. I've been spending so much time on this is my progress so far on my new model. Recently I just where is it? I just finished remaking the hair, and I'm gonna have to rig it again, and then I'm working on the jacket right now. I finished the arms, the sleeves. I'm working on the lapels right now, which is why they're pink, just to make it stand out, and then I'll fill in the line work with black later on, and you know, but yeah, so that's that. Thank you. Big upgrade from my current model, right? Yeah. Amazing how much your art improves in just like 3 or 4 years. But yeah, I've been constantly working on this little bit by little bit. Spent a long time on those sleeves and the hair, so it's gonna take a long time to rig it again too. I've only done the face rigging so far, basically the XYZ for the face. I haven't done I did the hair, and then I decided to redo the hair because, you know, every single time you make something, and then as you work more on it, your skill improves, and then you're like, these old pieces are not up to my standards anymore. I want to remake this part and redo it. So that was me with the hair most recently. Got rid of the hair, redrew the hair from scratch, and then now I'm gonna have to re-rig it all again. And then, yeah. But basically, the main parts left are the hair, the clothes, and then rigging those, and then doing the physics. The most important part, really, is the stuff above the head. Because if you think about it, like, how often do you see the rest of my body? Most of the time, it's just my upper body right here, you know? So I think the most important part is, like, I guess you can see it on the screen here, like this area right here. Like, this is a little bit less important. It would be nice to have some movement, but I don't have to concentrate in physics that much. And then all the stuff down here is like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Because no one's gonna see it, right? But nice to have it there just in case. But the face, which I spent a lot of time rigging, is the most important part, and that's mostly done. So thank goodness I'm done with that. Another thing, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but like, if you like, this isn't gonna work. Anyways, my right eye actually glitches when I blink, but the glitching is so faint that when it's small like this, because I'm so small on your screen, you can't actually see it glitch unless you like zoom in really close. Like you can zoom in close if you want to, feel free to, but it's hard to see. So I want to like make an actual good animation instead of just having it be pendulum based, having it be physics based. I wanted to actually, let me rephrase this. Right now it's based on the physics so that when my eye blinks, the pendulum swings, and that makes the rigging go switch between different eye shapes to make it glitch. But I want to actually make an animation and just have the pendulum toggle it on and off rather than actually make it switch over. If that makes sense. It'll make sense if you're a rigger. If you're not, then it might not make sense. But yeah. Yeah, so I want sorry, that was loud. I want the eye glitching to be visible because it's so cool. I want to be part clinker. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there because my voice is dying. See you next week. We will finish up the extra chapter. Thank you, worms. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Rest in peace. Good night.